An analogy popped into my head this morning, which I think actually works pretty well for customer experience. And that analogy is actually drawn from construction, of all things. Construction and customer experience on the surface of things might not feel like they're that linked, but if we consider what we would do if we had a bungalow and we wanted to convert that bungalow into a multi-storey block of flats, we would be unlikely to just take the bungalow and start building more and more layers on top of it and hope that it worked. We would probably have to actually look at the foundations, make sure they went down deep enough, that they were strong enough to sustain that taller building. And this is where I think some businesses can go a little bit wrong. They have all the best intentions. They want to build that multi-storey flat. They want to improve their customer experience for their customers. They're committed to doing it. They have absolutely every intention of seeing it through, but sometimes they forget to look at the foundations. They just start building processes and process improvements that they hope will translate to an improved customer experience. If you forget the foundations, if you don't look at the culture of the organisation that you are trying to transform the customer experience of, if you don't look at the recruitment processes, the type of people you're bringing in, and if you don't look at the values that underpin that overall organisation, then what you might find is that you build some fantastic customer experience initiatives that don't last long into the future because at the first sign of trouble, they fall apart, much like a multi-storey block of flats without foundations would if there was an earthquake, if there was a shift in the ground. So that's what I want you to think about today, guys. Think about how you are underpinning your customer experience initiatives. Have you started from scratch? Have you started at the beginning and made sure that the values are the correct ones in place, so the people are the right people? Give it a go, guys. If you've got any questions, just give me a shout.